theme.
Oh, God.
Constantly, all the time. But there ain't no Ike on screen right now. We'll get up to that soon. What we have instead is Rudy's got the chuck, my friend. Little snap wannabe in Space Station Gaming's very own Maister, the greatest Game & Watch to ever do it. Out here to show you what he can do and what he does best. Pokemon Stadium 2 is the pick, like always, the former Smashville and, the former Smashville of Smash 4, if you would, in which, you know, it is pretty much our favorite neutral stage that a lot of us like to go to. I can see it being a pretty good stage for both of these guys. Greninja's got a lot of room to just take advantage of his immaculate mobility and combo game on a stage like this, as well as Game & Watch. You know, I feel like the stage doesn't. I feel like for Meister's specific game plan or his specific game style, I feel like it won't always matter the exact stage layout as long as he's just got that invincible up B out of shield to be able to deal with rated Rudy already, who might be dead here. No, just narrowly mistiming the down smash.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with the PS2 pick to start it off. It's just that classic thing that players go to. You're like, hey man, you want to just gentleman to PS2? And it usually happens, but RatedRudy already putting up a much better fight than we've seen in the past other people do against Maister. Like, legendarily, when Maister first burst onto the scene with the little-known character at the time, Game & Watch, showing that literally no one knew the Game & Watch matchup, taking games off of all the top players, just absolutely destroying them because of their lack of knowledge. We see him doing a bit of the same here, but it looks like Rated isn't being caught completely unaware. He's keeping neck and neck with the number 6 player in the world.
My friend. I mean, hey, this guy didn't make top 256 for no reason. He's out here to prove what he can do against Maister, and while the odds may be stacked against him against the top 10 player, you know, there's a reason we play sets in this game instead of just singular matches. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. While we are still in this first game, almost exactly 2 minutes into it, and not a single stock actually taken on the part of both of these players. RatedRudy is doing a wonderful job.
Both players playing extremely defensively, like you pointed out, 2 minutes in and not a stock taken. And it's not from any sort of camping like you would see in a Sonic game. It's from both players just playing beautifully defensively and only coming in when they need to. But right there, Maister catching the back air very close to the blast zone. And at 160-something%, there was really no way that RatedRudy was going to be surviving that hit. So getting back to 0%, Maister's going to be looking for a quick bit of extra credit in this little classroom before RatedRudy manages to take his first stock and bring this game back to even.
Yeah, but the question is, did he study hard enough to get those little extra brownie points on the quiz? As so far, he hasn't taken a single bit of percent on the second stock already, and just as I say that, a little bit of commentator's curse for you, that up the out of shield from Game & Watch. You gotta love it. Just gonna do it for Maister right there, tacking on a little bit of percent, but he is at 135 as one of the lightest characters in this game. I do believe Game & Watch bottom 5 lightest. If I'm not mistaken, as RatedRudy does not get roofed off of the top right there. Good stuff to him, good DI to make sure he was able to get out of that. Before, it didn't matter with the back air, but now, like you said, that insurance definitely coming into play for Maister right now.
And catching him with the up air, I want to really point out how solid Maister's options always are. Even though he knew he was basically dead right there, getting caught by RatedRudy's forward air, he still managed to hit the up air for that little teeny weeny bit of extra percent, and it's paying off right here, catching that down smash right there and burying RatedRudy to take him out of his second stock, and now we are at almost even percents, but with Maister an entire stock in the lead, it is not looking good for RatedRudy right now.
Not at all, my friend. Shoutouts to Call of Duty, man. Maister just using that perk that drops a grenade right when you die, getting a little bit more of that insurance right there for you. And now he is, in fact, up a whole stock because of it. But a little bit of drag down. Unfortunately, RatedRudy missing the tech chase follow-up right there. Maister, I believe, not even teching, but a no-tech mix-up as he's going to be able to utilize right there. But he's still got him in disadvantage in the air, exactly where he wants Greninja to be, high in the air and not on the ground in the pond where frogs thrive, my friend. He's up a full stock, and it's looking very clean for the Game & Watch legend himself right now. Oh my god, and even cleaner! That's Mr. Clean, baby!
Right there.
Woo!
Let's watch that on the replay. Holy crap.
It's my man Maister just doing the safety dance, boys and girls. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. He went for that sinking back air right there, and he knew he was going to be able to do it. He knew it was safe because it's Game & Watch. We all know how amazing Game & Watch's recovery is, not just because of the fact that he floats on back to the stage after utilizing his up B rather than just being put into free fall like most up Bs do. Rather, not only just that, it also just covers an insane amount of distance. So when you're off the level, sometimes Game & Watch might have to condition you to recover high sometimes, or you might just have to recover high because with a recovery like that, you never know when a Game & Watch player is just going to sneak in that one extra back air and just that perfect spot that most other characters can't reach. It's like a back scratcher, dude. Game & Watch, he's got the range of a back scratcher. You know, like, you got that one spot, damn it, in the middle of your back that you just
gotta reach back and get it. Yeah.
Game & Watch can reach it.
I do want to point out that recently MK Leo has been picking up Greninja. And a lot of the stuff
that's horrifying.
It is horrifying. He's played Greninja in both Team Liquid's last tournament and in most notably in Fatality Falcon's sub tournament yesterday, where he took first place with solo Greninja.
Ugh.
But while we get ready to get into this game too and get it started, I do want to say a very quick, very heartfelt thank you to all of our sponsors for playing for Pride. We would not be able to put on a show with these top players like Maister, like Epic Gabriel, like all of these players without the help that we received from our friends at HyperX. They were very gracious to provide not only a whole bunch of moolah for the cash prize at the top, but also I believe all of top 16 is getting some sort of goodie bag. Top 3 are all getting custom HyperX earbuds, and I believe top 1 is getting something very special that still remains to be seen.
Oh my god, dude, that's a hell of a goodie bag, and it's not even my birthday.
I don't know about you, but I'm playing a top 16 just to get that HyperX t-shirt. I don't even want the money. Rated catching 2 up airs in a row right there. Could have been dangerous for Maister without the proper DI, but we are playing on Town and City, which has the closest blast zones of any tournament legal stage. So that forward smash is going to do it, and with Rated only at 57%, 72%, my apologies, he's looking very good for this game right now.
Yeah, and I think RatedRudy probably decided to go here specifically because of the blast zones and how specifically polarizing a stage like Town and City is. Yes, you mentioned it's got the closest blast zones out of any of our current legal stageless stages as that forward smash takes the stock. But it also, contrary to its counterpart back in Smash 4 where the stage debuted, it has the highest vertical ceilings. Yep. And that is going to make a much better time for a frog than it is a stick figure, because Game & Watch is a very, very light character. Greninja loves to kill off the top and combo with his up air. So if either of these two characters are going to be dying off the top a little bit earlier than the other one, it's definitely going to be Game & Watch, despite how amazing both of these characters' up airs are.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, and we're already seeing a bit of it with Maister just not struggling, but not doing as much of a runaway job, I guess you could call it, how he did last game, where he won with a 2-stock advantage. Right here, they are neck and neck, even stocks, just about even percents. And it's very close, but Maister catches that extended back air off stage while Greninja tries to pull off that little shadow sneak to get out of danger, but it doesn't quite work. Gets caught by that back air and does not survive to tell the tale.
It's long-lasting, last-hit, multi-hit back airs, man, you know. You could come out and just say nice back air, but there's
nice
a pretty damn good reason that was a nice back air, and it's because he got just the last little strong hit of it that he needed rather than the multi-hits. Maister knew that. He knew that all you needed was the strong hitbox to be able to close out the stock there, so he decided to do a retreating back air back to the stage, which not only would have regained him stage control had he whiffed the back air, but would have guaranteed the kill had he gotten just the last hit that he needed. That is why it was, in fact, a nice back air, and look where it got him. Still hanging on to the second stock while RatedRudy having a little bit of a hard time getting in right now, but I mean, he's down, but he's definitely not out. This is no lead that can't be made up.
I want to point out the fact that this is such a momentum-based matchup. Oh, thank you so much, a fro among few, for the raid right there.
Woo!
Welcome to the chat, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, stunning finish to welcome our Raiders. Maister takes game 2 over RatedRudy and moves on in the tournament to face off against the winner of Kichiro versus Bolero.
Light him up. Light him up, my friends. The Game & Watch classic smash attack into smash attack into smash attack. Just over and over and over again. You think you can do something about it, and sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't, but there you go. The berry into the forward smash. Game & Watch classic. Maister is going to be able to take that one, knowing he was able to safely utilize that down air in that specific